How's it going, everyone? Equinox Phoenix here, and today, we're gonna talk about She-Hulk, Attorney at Law, Season 1, Episode 7, titled The Retreat. First things first, y'all remember Josh, right? Yeah. Well, him and Jen go on several dates, and they do the horizontal tango with each other, while staying, like, above board for, YouTube's, algorithm is kind of fun. Anyway, they do the horizontal tango, and Jen is, of course, really happy. She has seemingly found a dude, um, who is, into Jen and not She-Hulk, right? Um, and it's all going great, right? But he's not responding to texts now, and gotta wonder, hey yo, my boy, you good? Anyway, oh fuck, I forgot her name. Nikki Ramos. Sorry, I was about to look up her name and nope, I just remembered it. Nikki shows up at work and obviously she's like, Jen, you need to stop. Right? Right. It's been several days, right? At this point. And while she's in bed one morning, she gets a call from a certain police officer. Specifically, the dude in charge of Emil Blonsky's parole. I think they're just called parole officers. Anyway, and he's like, "Hey, Emil's inhibitor is being wonky. Can you? I'm not messing with any weekend plans, right? Cause I need Big and Green to come with and deal with just in case he's gone full abomination. But as we know, Emil's very like namaste, and he has full control. Namaste, full control. That doesn't sound like he's gonna just abomination out for no reason. Anyway, they go up to his retreat, and the officer fixes Emil's inhibitor anklet thing. We find out that the reason why it wonked out is because he got jolted by an electric fence, saving his favorite chicken. Emil has gone full namaste to the point where he has multiple chickens, including a favorite. I love it. To the streamers I watch very much on the regular because they stream pretty much every day except Wednesday. Uh, they have chickens, so based at having pet chickens. Even if I do eat mostly chicken, anyway. Moving on from that. Um, Now Jen's in here as She-Hulk, and so she's like struggling because like the roof is too like small for her. As She-Hulk, she's like has her hands up like this kind of thing. I need better lighting. Uh, but this is the master mount for anyone curious. It's just the master mount box for my second camera that isn't connected at the moment. But yeah. Anyway, after that, Officer Douchebag. We're just gonna call him that because of how he's acting towards Emil. Right? I'm all about the redemption arc, but if you don't let someone be redeemed, you a douche. Right? Right? Let someone turn to the side of good, as it were. Officer Douchebag peels rubber. out of the retreat. He's like, I'm gone, right? I think even Barry Allen would struggle to catch up to this dude from how fast he just dipped. And it feels like he's always in a rush to leave. And he sounds genuinely confused. It's like, I just don't get it. Anyway, he gives Jen's car gets destroyed by Manbull and a swashbuckler named Alejandro. Anyway, they are members of Emil Blonsky's retreat. Right? They break Jen's car, a Prius Prime, apparently. Anyway, I've driven a Prius C. Not a Prime. Anyway, that was many a moon ago, and it was only for like a couple minutes. Um, so Emil tells them to, after they get ripped a new one by Jen, he tells them, "Hey, go and push this to the garage." And they call a tow truck, and it won't be here till later in the day. So Emil shows her the entire retreat, including a yurt, and Jen is obsessively on her phone, and he's like, "Look, you're clearly not in a sharing in a teachable mood. I'm here if you need me." And he walks away. Now Jen goes off trying to find service. This is so bad. Like this is so bad. Um. Anyway, and she walks into like group therapy kind of thing, right? Where she meets, Manbull, Alejandro, a dude who might possibly be a vampire, Porcupine, and lo and behold, the dude who jumped her a couple episodes ago. Anyway, when her first reaction to seeing this dude is to Hulk out and throttle the dude into a stack of chairs that Manbull had successfully stacked perfectly. They're all like, "Ayo, like, girl, you need to calm down. Like, what's up?" And she shares. My going live notification on Twitch is funny. I don't know what to put here, so imagine it is something that brings you to the stream or something. I don't know. Speaking of, I stream on Twitch. I'll be playing through Trails from Zero today. So if you like the video, link in the description. But yeah, they get her to share, right? And she does, and when they ask her what she last texted, her last text wasn't. It was like, I'm worried about you, blushing smiley emoji, and me and all the dudes in the show we just cringed back. It's just like, oh god, no. And it's just like, look, and she like goes through like speaking her mind, right? Like how obviously we know Jen's gonna be like the nerdy type, right? That's the whole meme of the show, right? She's the nerdy type, and She-Hulk is the popular, like a goddess of the flesh type thing, and she's like, the people who are like always like athletic and uber attractive and hello, and yeah, that's like literally the point of She-Hulk. Um, and they're like, look, we like Jen, right? The guys are all like, look, we like Jen. Jen's cool. Um, if this guy doesn't like Jen, his loss, kind of thing, right? And she manages to transform down. And this is the dude who jumped her a couple episodes ago, by the way. I think it was in like episode 1 or 2. Um, who's saying this, and they managed to get her to successfully, transform down, and she like enjoys it. And goes into the yurt, and Porcupine takes off the mask, and apparently he really needs to get it cleaned. Oh boy. Anyway, after all this, Oh, that's a funny YouTube title. The 7900X needs to be cheaper. Just get the 7950X. Advice taken. Anyway, so the tow truck gets here and Emil's like, "Yeah, feel free to come back anytime." They made some progress, and he's just like, "Remember, there are people who do like Jen, right? Like it's fine, right? Feel free to come back anytime." Her response is when you get Wi-Fi, because she's a workaholic. Jen is a workaholic, which is yeah. Anyway, she drives down, and then we see 3 days ago, right? It's like the screen says 3 days earlier, and it shows us what Josh did. Apparently, Josh is a member of that group that's after her head. Um, and he copied her phone and shit. So yeah, that's why Josh has not been responding. He did in fact ghost her, kinda. Um, it's more that he's the villain and or one of the villains. And yeah, um, yeah. Anyway, roll the credits. No, we haven't had a mid-credit scene in a while. Been a few episodes. Um, but yeah, that is the episode. It's good. I liked seeing Emil again. I liked seeing that Emil has in fact, gone good, as it were. Although I kind of miss Wong, a bit. But hey, um, anyway, tell me what you guys thought of the episode down in the comment section down below. That's good for this video. If you guys haven't already, hit like, hit subscribe for you. I will see you guys next time, and as always, stay bright. Oh, flipping the Marvel episode review and the DC episode review because I woke up at 2 in the morning, due to anxiety. That's why this is going up before Stargirl. Stargirl's going up in about an hour ish. Yeah, life sucks. Hope y'all are having a good day.